My name is Marloes van Lent. I'm the owner-operator of Day2Day Books in Golden.
And I'm Miranda Murphy. I'm a CPA that's based in Revelstoke, BC.
I started Day2Day Books 4 years ago in Golden because I saw a need for professional bookkeepers in this town, and I had a passion about online systems, and at that time cloud-based accounting was still pretty new, so that was where my focus was.
If you looked at where Revelstoke and Golden are, we're kind of smack in the middle of interior BC and centered around these mountains.
There's also a lot of people that love to play here and find that work-life balance, and so they're really entrepreneurial as well because they want to make that life-work balance work. So they see all these opportunities to start small businesses in small towns, so they need professional services.
When you live in a small town, you're often limited by who's around you, and if you can operate with clients all over the place, then you're not limited by where you live. You live where you want to and really take on people's business from all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because we mentioned about Golden and Revelstoke being rural communities and needing that support here, but from here we support businesses in Hudson Hope, Smithers, Vancouver Island, Nelson, literally all over the province. Mm-hmm. So this is the first year that Miranda and I are working together, and we have one particular client that's been using QuickBooks for a little while, but this is the first year that she's also using Hubdoc. Hubdoc allows us to get documents in a timely manner and having access to that immediately and without having to go back and forth to the client and request multiple times for something that could be available right from the beginning.
Sometimes as an accountant at the year end, there's little bits and pieces of tax and strategy and planning things that the bookkeeper doesn't always know what you want from them, and to be able to just pull up the software and click through and actually access those documents because they're all attached right in the software. It comparable to the dinosaur way when you had to make a list of these questions, send them off to the bookkeeper, who then often had to go request them from the client. You're taking this double-step communication out for maybe one little number that I needed that would take hours of everyone's time to get. So this simple way to have all those documents in one place is just way better than bringing the whole shoebox across the mountains to hand over at the end of the year.
Totally.
So one thing that we're finding is we live in these rural communities, and in bigger centers you can really streamline your business and go in one channel and specialize, focus on just construction or something. But in a community like this, you get different people coming with different ideas, different businesses every day, and using the cloud-based systems and all the different opportunities to plug in different apps to them really allows you to create these custom systems for each client. And one thing that to develop in the next year will be to just keep growing and identifying those quality apps and how they work together, so we can have these on-the-shelf combos that you can package to clients and really streamline what they're going to do.
We're super excited to see what the current technology will do for us in our work relationship together. And we know that there's going to be more and newer technology available every time. And we are really keen to see where that brings us. Yay!